Would you believe me if I told you that I was afraid of popcorn? Yes, popcorn, you heard that correctly. This little bag is very high on a list of things that I do not enjoy. Although it is delicious, the sound that it makes while it's being prepared is something that I do not like whatsoever. Now, numbers 1 and 2 on my list, however, would be thunder and lightning. People can find comfort in thunderstorms. There are people that enjoy the sound of rain or just storm sounds in order to fall asleep comfortably, for example. I can't even stand the sound of this being popped in the microwave. So a thunderstorm would not be my favorite thing to be a part of. Now, this fear of thunder that I have is so severe that I have to plan my days around the weather, especially during this time of the year, fall, spring through fall. I'm typically checking the weather daily, checking beforehand if I have plans, because I will not do anything, I will not go anywhere if I know it's going to thunderstorm. Now, I know you're probably wondering, well, how did you develop this fear? Like, where did this come from? So, as a child, on my birthday, I happened to be around an adult who shot off a firearm to celebrate the new year. They did not know I was in the vicinity. Long story short, that scarred me for life. This is where my PTSD developed, and this is where my fear of thunder and lightning developed as well too. Thunder for me is so terrifying that even if it is going to be a thunderstorm, a very minor one, it just instantly causes me to have a great amount of anxiety. I feel all of the fear that I had as a child in that moment. It's like my brain can't tell the difference between me being there 30 plus years ago versus me being in the moment now. This affects my everyday life. Now, with the lightning, although it makes no sound, it's equally as terrifying to me as thunder, because with lightning, it's usually followed by thunder. So that's reason one why I'm afraid. Number two is that it just reminds me of the flash that you see when you shoot off a firearm. So that's another reason why I do not enjoy lightning. Even when my lights flash during like a storm, if they flicker, that scares me as well too. So to prevent myself from having a panic attack if I see lightning, I'll grab an eye mask, I'll close all of my blackout curtains. I create like a little bunker essentially for myself with pillows. I have other aids that I use to assist me with not being afraid. And I've learned to live with this. It's unfortunate because this has affected my entire life. I'm not able to go to 4th of July celebrations because of my fear of loud noises. I would love to be able to go out on a porch and enjoy a thunderstorm, just put my feet up and relax during a storm and be in that moment. I would love to experience something like that. But because of this fear, I'm not able to do those things. I'm kind of limited as to what I can and cannot do, and that makes me extremely sad sometimes. However, because of different aids that I've had, because of me being afraid for so long, I've kind of developed a routine that works for me that limits those anxiety attacks. So these are my Beats by Dr. Dre headphones. These are awesome. They have saved my life tremendously. So now when I want to go pop a bag of popcorn, I'll just throw these bad boys on, pop the popcorn. I'll still run away, but now I can enjoy this without the fear that comes with it.